Hey everybody, welcome back to Mathas Plays FTL episode 2. Last time we had a kind of a rough run, so let's hope this time it fares out better with some less difficult enemies. So let's get right into the game. We are going to go with our Kestrel, and we're going to make sure it is the MDF, or the USS. Let's try USS MDF. We've got bears, sorry, Jeff Bears or Bars. We're going to got Captain Mathas at the helm, as always. This time we're going to have 567 Secret and Prince Jace. A couple more of my viewers, but we're just going to go with regular Jace because Prince Jace might not fit. So there we go. That's our crew. Let's launch out and start our mission, shall we? Alright, let's get... who's going to be our weapons guy? Jace is our weapons guy. And 567 Secret, you're going to be manning the shields today. Good luck to both of yous. You're going to need it, especially on this ship. The only immortal one is me. I will live, you will not. And if an unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate, the victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty. If you sit tight, 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 9 scrap, we're going to be a hero here, obviously. Screw them. We're going to be powering up our weapons here. And they got, what, 1 shield, so if we would take out their weapons here really quickly. Screw pirates, man. No way. It's a Mantis pirates, too. And we're going to take out their shields with an Artemis missile. Oh, ouch. Direct hit with their missile onto the engines, but that's fine. We're going to make sure that that's okay. You proved a sufficient match for the pirates. They are powering, and they're trying to get away. Well, I would try to get away too, but I'm sorry, unfortunately, it doesn't work. The pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Really? Just 12 scrap? You're too late. A hull breach deprived the crew of oxygen during the fight with the pirate. So I just got a bunch of scrap. I mean, we got a good amount of scrap. I don't know if it was necessarily worth not taking the bribe, but it was worth being the hero. Alright. Distress beacon. Let's go to that. Could be a trap. It is a trap. So we're gonna pause the game. Not enough power. Power up the Artemis. We're gonna try and hit their weapons, take out what we can. I hate using missiles this early on, but it's almost like we don't have a choice. We could try bare minimum, but then we would just take unnecessary damage. I'd rather trade... I would much rather trade missiles for health. So we're gonna... 3 fuel, 4 missiles, 7 scrap. The fuel's nice and the missiles are nice. So... we could get maybe more, but we would risk more damage. So let's just accept it. And let them be on their merry way. Let's get out of here. Oh, good, a store. This early, a store? That's always good. Alright. So, fix all for 8 scrap, not a big deal. We'll purchase up all their fuel. We got some extra... we actually have a few extra missiles, so I'm not worried about that right now. We're actually going to save the rest. The exit's there. We can jump one more and actually do a little bit more exploration, I think. See what we can find. See what we can see. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. That's extra fuel if we defend them, probably. Higher threat, it automatically moves in to attack me, so everything's powering up already. I feel like its weapon loadout is actually manageable. It's got 1 shield, so let's see what we can do here with our lasers. Not going to make an Artemis missile decision until after I fire off the lasers. I want to maintain my missiles as best I can. So obviously going to get a shot off pretty much right when I fire. Luckily, it's not going to do too much, and we took something out in the meantime. I think we took out... yeah, I think we're going to be okay without having to use any missiles here. Burst laser, please power up. There we go. Yeah, we don't even need... power the sucker down. We don't even need to worry about it. We're just going to keep pounding away at the missiles. I don't even know if they have anything to actually repair this. So, shields are down now. It can't go anywhere. Take out the engines just in case. It might have automated repairs because it's an unmanned, but I don't know if it does. But now it's definitely not going anywhere. Let's finish it off. We saved missiles. We didn't really take any damage. Hopefully it'll end up being worth it. Maybe we'll get some scrap from it, too. Goodbye. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 10 scrap. And the outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed not stopped by the scouts. Take this. 3 more fuel, 1 more missiles, and 18 scrap. That's awesome. So let's jump to the store. Let's go spend this on just repairing the rest. We're just going to fix everything. I'm not even going to bother with anything else. We're going to go to our ship. We're going to throw a couple in here. We do want to throw some into missiles, too, at some point. But for now, an extra power bar is greatly appreciated. And auto fire. Toggle to active or deactivate weapons automatically firing? I didn't know we could do that. Probably not worth it. So let's go to the exit. Let's get the hell out of the Section 1. A fairly successful Section 1, might I add. I think it was actually, we got some good stuff out of that run. Attack the automated ship. Avoid provoking the ship. You advanced. Military goods. Fucking yeah, we'll take this thing out. Take down the weapons. We'll wait to see if we don't need to. It has military goods on it, man. We need to take this thing out. Doesn't have a lot of health. If we can take out its weapons, we should be okay. We gotta watch out for how much damage we're gonna end up taking. Our weapons went down, so missile their weapons. Took out 2 of theirs. Worth the trade. If that's all it's gonna be able to do, send this guy over here for now. So we're gonna have to burn another missile just to make sure the weapons stay down. Becca, get back in your hole. What are you doing, silly girl? Actually, no, stay in there. Go man this. Let's see if we can go. Our Artemis is always at the ready. I'm gonna see if I can get the burst laser charged up without having to use the Artemis missiles. Looks like we can. Power the shields. 1 more hit and we'll be done. Goodbye. Power down Artemis. We're not going to need it. Perfect. Not too bad. Let's see if we got anything good. Investigate the station. The station is a storage site for military-grade weapons. You find one that can easily be attached to the ship. Pike beam. And some more scrap. So let's swing in here. Put 1 more into weapons. More systems power. We have 6 left, so let's just accept that. Jump. We can get to the store and back. Let's see if we can just throw another repair in. You always want to be safe, especially with these types of games, so fix all, close, and jump out of here. Let's get the hell out. And we can jump to the next sector. So we got Uncharted, Nebula, or Rebel Controlled. Uncharted, I think, might be the best. I know this could be dangerous. A Nebula could completely fuck me this early in the game. Nebula it is. I'd rather not go into the Rebel-controlled sector, but the Nebula has more chances for random things happening. We have to navigate on pure instinct here. Yikes, this is scary. We could try to get the outskirts, but there's a distress beacon over here, so let's go over here. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Destroy the defense system from a distance. You fire a few volleys but aren't able to penetrate the defense system's shields. Its weapons have no trouble piercing yours though, and you take minor damage before escaping. The station will need to find help elsewhere. So really all that was some random damage. That sucks. So let's swing down here. That's really not good. That's bad luck right there. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you as ship. Demand surrender. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. They look like they don't want to fight, but they're trying to escape. Alright, Artemis. God, get their burst lasers on the weapons. Shut down their engines. We're not going to let them get out of here. Good, they missed. No weapons online. Artemis off. Engines focus. Actually, power the Artemis on. I might want to fire out their shields at any given time. Yeah, so maybe it was a good thing we fired up the Artemis. We are going to fire at their engines. Shut down their engines completely. Just burst lasers at this point. Fire away. This will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we're going to make sure their engines stay down. They're probably repairing them as we speak. But we've got time. Keep that sucker down. Weapons are next. Probably going to take a little bit of damage here, but engines were the focus. I didn't want them getting out. Oh, they missed. That's good. And down they go. Rebel scum. 23 scrap. They could have just handed it over and it would have been okay. I mean, let's be honest. I'm a reasonable man. Mostly. So what's this? Possible ship detected. The rebel fleet was prepared for the nebula in the sector, so it won't be as effective as a hiding spot. So they're all prepared for this crap? So they were prepared. And a couple distress signals. There's no way we're getting down there. Actually, I'm probably just going to gun for the exit. Like, this store, dangerous. These distress signals, dangerous. Just going to try and get out of here, I think. Probably the best option. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Get over here, dude. So we are going to fight him, obviously. We are... Get in the shields, man. Or Becca. Or 567 secret. Oh, why am I saying Becca? Becca's not part of this crew. That was last crew, man. Last crew. I don't want to burn any Artemis missiles. Like, at all. Alright, if we can keep that down and make sure this is the only laser that stays up, we're gonna be alright. Great music. Great music. Weapons are down. This is great so far, man. This is a great run we're having. The nebula I wasn't too fan of. I can't wait to get out of the nebula. I hate the nebula so much. It just shuts down. Luckily, we're in a pretty decent spot for it. Get over here. What are you doing? I'm in a pretty decent spot in the nebula because all I'm losing is my sensors. I'm not having to deal with like electrical storms or anything, which is nice. They're done. They're done. I saw obviously some doors opening and shutting. Not gonna be able to do crap. Down you go. Burst laser Mark 3. So before we go anywhere, we're gonna head over to the ship. We're gonna do a little bit of the burst laser mark there. How much does it take? 4 power? Oh my god. The burst, this only requires 2. I don't like the pike beam last time I used it. The Mark 3 is going to be good when we have the ability to use it, I think. I mean, we can just use just that. So, I mean, if we don't need missiles, we could just power that sucker right up. So, if we take down... I'm thinking... Oh, we need more power in the actual weapon system. Let's get to the exit. Not so bad. What do we have over here? An unvisited location. Obviously prepared for the nebula. This section will be inspected. Hiding spot. This section is the nebula's experience. Ion storm. I'm sorry. Let's just get out of here. We're gonna head to the civilian sector. NG controlled. Maybe we'll get an NG crew member. Last run was much better for crew members. We had so much better with crew member luck. So let's move over here. So far, so good of a run. Rebel fighter here would seem to suggest elements of the rebel fleet are already making incursions into NG space. We move to engage. Burst laser. That's all we got right now. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Try out our new burst laser here. Hopefully they won't take out our burst laser before we get a chance to use it. I just want to try it out. I think a missile just fired off. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. This is not a big deal. We can easily take care of that. Just drain the oxygen. Alright, that is actually going to be useful, I think. The burst laser is going to be really nice. Yikes! So we got that. What do we got? 567 secret? Yeah. Move him over there. Get that O2 working ASAP. Mathas, get repairing this. Be useful. The shields are going to be damaged. Weapons are down now, so that's good. We're going to make sure they stay down. Get our engines up. Okay, Mathas, go heal. And get back on piloting station. Keeping them weapons down. Loving it. Jace, go repair the shields. We're gonna have... As soon as the ship is up and running, we'll be... Engines are almost fully repaired here, so... Okay. 5 missiles, 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 15 scrap. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. Ship. How much? 50 for the next weapons upgrade. Yikes. How about shields? 20? I'll take it. So if we do... Doesn't even matter at this point, so... So close. Let's get out of here. Ooh, distress and a store. Let's go to the store first. See if we can unload some of our garbage and get repaired. Repairing all is going to take a lot. Let's see what we can sell. The pike beam. Gonna have to fix everything. Way more important. Ooh, a system repair drone. Useful if we had... I'm really thinking we need to get involved in some dronage here at some point. Drones will be useful. I'm gonna maintain the rest here and actually throw some power over here because we're gonna need the power. So let's get to the stress beacon at this point. See what we can get ourselves. Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. Yeah, okay, so it was a trap. No big deal. Wow, these guys I feel like got a lot of weapons, and one of them was an EMP. So that's a problem. Gotta be very, very careful. Intruders, get over here. We are going to try and starve them of oxygen as quickly as possible. And yeah, no, go screw yourself. Okay, so now that there are O2 systems down, we gotta be very, very careful here. Close all the doors. Go in there. Go in there and fight. As soon as this is done, we need to go repair that O2 immediately. We even might have wanted to use Burst Laser and Artemis at this point, but... Alright, you two, get in there. You get back to... so we can get some dodging bonus here. Fix that shit fast. Come on. Oxygen's up. Go heal. Don't die. Don't die, you motherfuckers. Don't you die. Keeping their weapons down. Still maintaining a pilot. Good course of action, I think. Shields. Get over there. Man your weapons, you asshole. That's right, I'm mean to my crew. Come on, fire. Drone parts, fuel, and 15 scrap. No, die, assholes. You tried to board my ship. Go screw yourselves. This is what happens when you screw with me, alright? Go repair this, because our shields are fine at this point. We don't need to worry about it. See you later. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful stuff. So we got missiles, drone parts, and extra scrap. It was actually a good idea to kill them. So we need to put some more power into our weapons again when we can. I think it's 50, right? Yeah, it's 50. Alright, everything's running great. So let's get back here and start heading for La Exit. You arrive just in time to see an unusually well-armed NG ship destroying a small pirate craft. Teleporter signal is detected. Intruder on deck. A young Mantis in a charred uniform has teleported on the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. Ooh, the NG had already traced the teleporter signal, offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Exchange for a bounty, because these are pirates, and I'm not quite sure what the NG... I don't want to make enemies of the NG. Pursuing ship responds with a completely unintelligible message. The young mantis jerks to attention and assumes a battle stance. It was a trap? Oh, what an asshole. I wish I could shoot him out the airlocks. That would be pretty awesome. Get in here. Get in here. Alright, we can, fire on their shields. We almost actually... I think it'll be better. Let's check to see what this does, because I'm not sure what this drone is. Shoots down missiles. So missiles are actually useless in this fight. So it's a good idea that we're gonna just use our burst laser. Took down one of them. Did he die or did he teleport off? I didn't even notice. Oh! Start emptying that out of there. And we'll go fix O2 immediately after, but that's a problem. Fire in the O2 is never good. Oh no. Come on, this should be starved out soon. Oh, this could be the end of our run already. Alright, so we're gonna keep that open, but we're gonna send these two young guns in there. Actually, just one young gun, I think. Actually, no, we need the O2 up, so 2. Go man the weapons. Our engines are down, so piloting doesn't do anything, so Mathas, go man the weapons. You guys go heal. Okay, their weapons are down, so that's good. Keep doing that, though. Hopefully we don't miss. How are their weapons back up? Alright, these guys are healed, so shield. Go start fixing your damn engines. Good thing that laser does shit. And they go down. Good trap. They definitely had a good trap. Fuel, drone parts, and 32 scrap. That's awesome, because now we can throw one into here. So now we can have Artemis and our burst laser up. Very, very nice. Get on the weapons. Next up, I think we need to get some shields up and running. A distress signal. Another one. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off distress calls. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Search for the ship. You find that what appears to be pieces of a derelict ship coated with ice or crystal. Before you have a chance to look a few asteroids, get past your shields and partially damage your engines. You'll have to pull out. That's annoying. To the exit. Alright, so we got past the second sector. Much better run than the first one. Aid the civilian ship. More pirates, huh? So, we are going to aim directly for the normal. Shields and weapons. Take them down. If we could take down the shields immediately, we'll be sitting pretty. Hopefully the Artemis will do some good damage on the shields. Just like that, so when the burst laser's up and running, that thing is going to do freaking 5 bullets straight to their weapon systems. We took some damage there. Never mind, we'll wait. Not a big deal right now. We got Artemis missile ready if necessary. In fact, let's make sure it is necessary. Fire our burst laser when it's up. Civilian ship aided. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 33 scrap. Beautiful. And the civilian ship made a wise retreat. Ooh, we have enough. Store. Let's go to the store, man. Store and then go back. We have time. We absolutely have the time. So, fix everything. And get the hell out of here. Wait, what's wrong with this? Partially... Oh, it's partially damaged. Get in there. Fix that. God, Secret. What are you doing? You're killing me is what you're doing. Get that fixed up before we go anywhere, man. I am not going to a new sector without completely working systems. So we're going to go jump here. Next sector. Let's get the hell out of here. Rebel-controlled or another Slug Home Nebula. Let's go to the Slug Home, because we know the Rebels are evil, so I don't know how evil the Slugs are. Maybe they'll be friendly. Let's find out. You're told the Slug Homeworld is somewhere in this nebula. You can't see them, but you know they're watching. That's fine. Oh, let's get out of here. When it comes to slugs, no news is not necessarily good news. However, if they are watching, they don't seem to want to confront you. That's awesome. Let's get the hell out of here. So slugs are stealthy creatures, I see. There are a few more vicious beasts in the galaxy than a slug with his back to the wall. The faltering ship at this beacon disables your door systems, then charges fire weapons. They're going to burn you out? What? Oh, shit. We are going to have to focus straight on their weapons. Oh my god, they are loaded with 4 goddamn weapons. Holy shit. Oh god, here it comes. Oh no! Okay. These are locked down for a little bit because they got ion shelled. Come on, shut down their weapons. Okay, we shut down something. Artemis, fire. Alright, weapons are down. Keep them down. That's what we gotta focus on. Keep the weapons offline. They have yet to do any damage to the hull. Keep the weapons offline. Fire at the shield. Alright. We could probably take the Artemis offline, but I don't want to, just in case. Do I hear fire? Is that me or them? I'm hoping it's them. But it's probably me. We can't open or close any doors either. Alright. We got 30 scrap. Let's go check for fire. I hear fire. We can't see anything. Oh, there it is. Double fireage. Put that shit out, man. Go check the rest. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's more. No, we're gonna put out the fire first. Alright, we should be good, man. Let's get back at the helm. 567 secret. What are you best at? Repairing, so you've probably been on shields the whole time. Because Jace, you're good at weapons, so put you back on weapons. Fix up the weapons before going anywhere. 567 secret. Check the rest of the ship. No fire. Good. And so go help him repair. Let's get the ship fixed up so we can get out of here. Good. Back to shields, sir. Prepare for jump to warp drive. Let's get out of this nebula. You arrive in a clear area, clear of the nebula, quickly see if the sensors are working. Everything is fine. No ships are detected in the vicinity. So make sure everything's powered up. Oh, we have to go back in the nebula. God damn it. Slug ship hails you. We've detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps you should take a look. As he signs off, your medbay shuts off, and the crew teleports aboard from a nearby station. They don't look like engineers. Okay, so the problem with this is the fact that they shut down medbay. And I think they all came into medbay. Medbay is literally completely turned off, so we're going to have to look around for them. There they all are. Fight the slugs. Fight the slugs. While firing and focusing purely on their weapon system. Ow! We might win this fight without any casualties, because slugs apparently suck at this. Weapons are offline. Artemis, take you offline. Then we can put you back online. Slugs are down. Go repair that shit. Stay over here. One of you stay over here. Okay, Mathas, get up there. Fire Artemis. Make sure everything stays offline. We're probably going to have to keep the Artemis up, unfortunately. Fire at the shields. Fire at the weapons. God, I can't wait to get out of this sector. Oh, this burst laser is a godsend. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 46 scrap, and drone recovery arm? Well, the 46 scrap is freaking amazing. Let's check the ship real quick. Alright, so I'm going to put one here in the sensors, because that's going to allow us to see in the enemy ship. We are going to throw another one into shields. That'll allow us to have more shields, and then power. We need one more power, huh? There we go. We have 2 ticks of shields now. Let's get the hell out of here. Store. Perfect. Alright, so what do we have? Drone recovery arm. Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when... Oh, actually, I want to keep that. I don't want to sell that. So drones will be recovered afterwards. So you know how I said the floating drones in one of my episodes, either this one or the last one, how I said I wish we could get those? Well, this is how we get them. A drone recovery arm. That's pretty awesome. Burst laser 2 we can sell off. We don't need it anymore. We can repair everything. Drone control I'd really like. Fuel I think is going to be necessary though. Some missiles. Let's get out of here. Slug Homeworld sucks. Jump. Next sector. What do we got? Slug controlled nebula. Oh my good god. This nebula is home to the telepathic slugs. They'd sell their own slime for a creative scrap, but they much prefer to just take it. So they're aggressive is what I'm hearing. Everybody get healed. Before we do anything. Jace. Back to weapons. Always man the battle stations. If I've learned anything. Always man your battle stations. How's my piloting skill going? Quite nicely. So we got a store. Not necessarily useful with no scrap, put it that way. The distress beacon is coming from... Oh, there's a distress beacon here? Aid the civilian ship, obviously. So now we can see where they are, where they're going to be repairing and stuff. Which I like. So, we're going to fire Artemis here. And then we're going to try and take out their weapons. Weird layout for a ship. Shitty layout, put it that way. Oh, that hurts. Do some repairs on that. Oof, thank God that missed. Burst lasers coming online. Took out a weapon. I don't know what we took out, but not their missile. Take out their resist. What does resist mean? Fire at their weapons again with my burst laser. Oh, that's a problem. Get in there. We got O2 leaking out of there. Weapons are offline. Get in there. See if we can get that all fixed up. We might not need this anymore. The Artemis, anyway. Turn the Artemis back on. Okay, oxygen's back up, so... Looks like they're switching everything up a little bit in there. We could turn the Artemis off. Get back on the weapons. You can heal up later. Ding! Guess what, guys? Lasers. Weapons are offline again. That sucks for you. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Power the Artemis back up. I don't know why I keep turning it off. It's not going to help me turning it off. Goodbye. So we got 1 fuel, a drone part, and 34 scrap. And these guys are saying thank you. They don't give me anything. You're useless. Why did I save you? Everybody heal. Heal up, my friends. Heal up. Yeah, they're doing a good job surviving, though. I'll give you that. Let's check the store. Might as well. We have some scrap, so... What do we got? Drone control. Ah, I want this. Nothing to sell for it, though. Nobody to really hire. Fix it up. Couple missiles. Let's get out of here. Distress beacon. Who needs help? Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call was a lure. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? Let's put it that way. Fire their weapons. Burst fire the pilot. See if we can take them out. Actually, burst fire the shield. See if we can get some damage, real damage done. Actually, I want to keep their weapons offline. Artemis missile. We're going to need it. There goes the 2 missiles we just bought. Oh, and then a beautiful leak. Perfect. Let's see if we can knock out some more weapons. How many weapons do they have active? Just one? Fuck it. We don't need it. Actually, that. Knock down one of their shields. Oh, killed off one of the slugs, and their weapons are offline. Go repair that shit. You know you need to. Wait for the burst laser. I'm not wasting any more missiles here. It's not happening. 3 fuel, 1 missiles, and 24 scrap. Fuck you. You're going down, buddy. Not happening. Not on my watch. Oh, they've got one guy on the pilot ship again. It's fine. They gotta get him out of there. Actually, kill him. Oh, good stuff. Kill this asshole. Bye-bye. He died before the ship blew up. That's terrible. So we got 2 and 37 scrap. Let's go to the ship. 75 for the next weapons power, huh? Give us a little bit more regular power, though. What do we have? Blast doors. That'll help prevent fires. I think that's good later in the game, so let's definitely do that. Another store. Let's get towards the exit. You arrive at the site of 2 slug ships in communication range. They don't see you. Let's tap their frequency. You overhear their conversation and learn they're planning to raid an infamous and likely wealthy pirate ship in the area. The pair jump off and you note down their target coordinates. So we got a quest now. Wow, the quest is way over there. Is it worth it? Go for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. There could be some massive riches there. You are immediately hailed by a dangerous-looking ship. I'm feeling generous today. I shall allow you to choose which of your own death. Which do you like least? Shields, oxygen, or weapons? Oxygen. A being that would choose suffocation? Who am I to judge? Your life support shuts off and they immediately move to attack. Oh, it shuts off. I can't repair it? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, I'm hoping my engine charges frickin' fast. You know what? Get in there. Make those engines charge faster, man. Needs to charge really freaking fast. We're gonna try and shut down their weapons with everything we have so we can just jump out of here. Come on, FTL drives charge faster, man. Oh, that was not a good miss. Then again, is any miss a good miss? Oh, get those engines up. We're going to start suffocating soon. Artemis, fire. Their weapons are down. Bursts are going to go at their O2. Can we finish them off? Our FTL drives will be ready at any given moment, so we'll try to fight them until our last remaining breath. See if we can take them out. Ooh, we might be able to do this. Gah. Yep, we did it. Let's get out of here. Jump. Jump to the quest. You catch up with the two slug ships, and they're already carrying out their raid. One is in close combat with the pirate, the other seems to be heading for a small space cache the pirate was just protecting. Suddenly, the first ship bursts into flames, and an urgent call arrives from the remaining slugs. We suggest you distract the pirate vessel while we retrieve the valuables. 50-50 split. Nope, head for the cache. It's mine. It's easy making for the cache. Look at those foolish aliens. No eye for profit. Best of luck to you. They jump off, leaving you toe-to-toe with the pirate. Alright. Fire. Fire. The pirate doesn't look that difficult. Which would be lucky if that's true. Treasure's gonna be mine. Oh, we missed that fucking missile. That's a problem. Fire. I'm gonna try and drown it out. How are we missing so much? Oh my god. There we go. Oh, the fire in the med bay? Drain that out too. Shields are down. Missile misses again. Looks like the med bay's okay. We're down to 3 missiles. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna burn the Artemis. Actually, I have to. Maybe it'll be worth it. Okay, let's hope this holds. Shield to start repairing that. No more missile burning. Keep their weapons down. Sorry, burning a missile. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but it's necessary. Alright, we got him. Minimal damage, but we are super low on missiles. That's all we got? That was so lame. What? Oh no, that's so bad. Let's get out of here. Here and then to the the store. Oh, the store's over there. Wait. Yeah, the store's over there. We gotta get out of here. We don't have time to explore that. Exit. Alright. Nothing here. Next sector. Rock controlled or slug controlled nebula. Let's go to the sector. Let's get out of these nebula crap. Rocks are assholes, I think, but it might be necessary. As a naturally warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome pirates. Stumble across one of their ships and they promptly live up to the type. Alright. 1 missile. Let's try not to use it. Though it's going to be very difficult. I wish we had our rock crew member now. Let's put it that way. Oop. Missile fireage. Oh no! Alright. Took some hull damage. Fire the last missile. Whatever. Just fire it. Oh, our weapons are completely offline. Get in there. Get this fixed now. One of you go fix the O2. Oh no, the USS MDF. Oh no! Empty that. Come on, fix the O2. Why do we have no weapons right now? Oh, come on. Oh, we have no missiles. That's a problem. Get in here. Try to put out the fire. Oh, this could be it. Right here. God, get out of here. We gotta run. We gotta get out. Put out the fire. Retrieve your crew. We lost somebody there? Oh no, I was hoping that we wouldn't lose somebody. Who'd we end up losing? 5, 6, 7 secretly lost you to fire. I'm sorry, my friend. I did everything I could. Repair that. Get in there, Mathas. Get in there and heal yourself. Jace, are you the repair guy? No, you're the weapons guy. That's unfortunate. Oh, man. You guys are both bad at repairing without 5, 6, 7 secret. He was the engineer. What are you guys going to do without him? You guys are... God, you're hopeless at this point. We need another crew member. Only 2 people on the crew. Oh, no. This is a dual crew. Just me and Prince Jace. At least Mathas is a hell of a pilot. Get over here. Get on the weapons. Let's get out of here. Distress signal. We just did that one. We need a store is what we frickin' need right now. Oh no. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, not gonna be good at all. Oh, we need our frickin' engines up. Actually, get in the engine room. There's no way we can fight them. There's just no way. Get our engines up and running right now. We'll try to delay them as long as possible. Whoa, that was close. Oh, God, we missed. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Ignore the O2. Ignore the O2 for right now. Oh, dear Lord. Come on, come on. Get the FTL drive up. Get the FTL drive up. No, 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 no. Get that FTL drive up, 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 up. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. We took, what, one of the weapons out? Come on, FTL drive, FTL drive, FTL drive, FTL drive. Up, up, up. Oh, this is it. This is it. There's no way we're getting out of this. There's just no way. See you later. Oh, that missed. Come on, another miss. Ah, and there goes the USS MDF. Me and Prince Jace are the only ones remaining. But hey, that's our new high score. Not bad. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching episode 2 of FTL. And I'll see you guys next time. Beautiful. Beautiful.